Hey guys, so today is Friday, July 21st. Sorry, a message popped up on my phone. It is 3:16, so Micah is at work right now. Here's Puppy. So I just finished filming 3 videos, which will go up this Tuesday, Thursday, and next Tuesday. Excuse me. Got some kitties somewhere up there. There they are. Kitty cats. Hey baby. I gotta clean up there because it's a hot mess. I checked up there earlier and it really needs to be clean, but I'm really short, so I'm gonna get Micah to do it when he gets home today. But obviously I'm losing my voice because I've been filming, but I'm gonna sit down and edit everything, which is so much fun. I just love editing. But do you guys like my new shirt? I got it from American Eagle. I think it's super cute. But yeah, so that's been my day. I'm shiny, I'm sorry, it's really hot back there. Oh yeah, I almost finished the whole Crash Bandicoot series. It was so hard to do, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to sit down in my handy dandy thinking chair. Or handy dandy editing chair, I guess as I should call it, and sit down and edit. And what are you doing? Ow, that really hurts. That really hurts. Thank you. So, that didn't work. So next weekend is Mike and I's tattoo appointment, which I'm super excited about. She is chewing on something she should not be chewing on. Yeah, I thought so. No, you're still chewing on it. And I'm really excited about that. I still haven't gotten Lucy's ashes back, which I really hope I get back soon because I need it for next weekend. But this weekend, oh, my computer, there we go. What's doing something weird. This weekend, tomorrow, Micah is, hold on, there we go. Yuna, stop it. Yuna, no ma'am. She's so naughty. Micah is going with his dad to look at a German Shepherd puppy. It's 6 months old, but doesn't look 6 months old. It looks a lot older than that, but puppies grow up fast. So apparently it's a 6 months old German Shepherd puppy that his dad has been looking at. So Micah's gonna go with his dad tomorrow to look at said puppy. And then once Micah gets home, we are gonna go out and shop for furniture because, excuse me, my voice is so raspy right now. Because I need to look for, I want to look for a bookcase that will go on the other side of the couch. Right there where that lamp is, way over there, that side of the couch, there's my tape measure where I measured the dimensions. Sorry, my house is disgustingly messy. But tomorrow we are gonna go look at furniture that will go over there because I really want to store all of puppy and kitty stuff in that corner because that's where their stuff is right now, but it's literally like in 2 boxes just sprawled on the floor. So I want to get something that looks a little nicer, looks a little neater, that I can store like her puppy pads, her treats in, the cat's treats, the cat toys, the puppy toys. I just want to store everything in there. So we're gonna go look for a bookshelf or like a cubby or like a bureau or whatever you want to call it to go in that space over there, and we'll do that tomorrow. There is a spider web. I knew it was a spider web. Surprised I haven't run into it. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Do you see that spider web? What the fuck? I was sitting on the couch earlier and I saw that and I thought it was just like I don't know, like a hair or something that was just floating there, but nope, spider web. So my camera is overheating and it's dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and edit, and I will talk to you guys later. Guys, my hair hair. Again, can't control it. Don't really care to today because it's so hot and I've been so busy this morning. I have been cooking all morning and pretty much all afternoon. I have one more dish that is in the oven right now, and that is some delicious baked chicken. And as you can tell, there's only one in there, and that's because that one's for Micah. I am not cooking that one for me just because I will have all of my meals already for this week, so that is for Micah for when he goes off to work. I also cooked him some taco pasta, which looks like that. Oh, she's got a nice scoop. Which looks like that. It is pasta shells, ground beef, cheese, and salsa. I also have jalapeno pepper steak, which looks like that. Obviously you can't really tell what it looks like because of all the condensation, but it's basically steak strips, jalapenos, and by jalapenos I mean like 1.5 jalapenos with like a sprinkle of seeds, green peppers, red peppers, and onions. Oh, that's mine. I also made him lettuce wraps, but he took those to work today. And then I have some white rice to go with his pepper steak. Also have some oven roasted potatoes to go with his baked chicken. So that is all of his meals. And then I did make extra for my meals. So my meals are in here, and then I forgot to put these in there. But the only reason why I'm only making one baked chicken is because Micah is gone tonight, so I fixed him meals to last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so 4 nights. But I am going to a baseball game tonight and dinner will be catered, so I do not need an extra meal, so I decided to substitute the baked chicken and just leave that out for myself, so I will not have baked chicken, if that makes sense. We went to McDonald's. There it is. I was about to say. We went to McDonald's and I have a nice tea and I really want it. Hey, don't chew on that. I just got those. So I'm getting ready to head out. I'm gonna be a little crunched for time. Hello there. I'm gonna be a little bit crunched for time just because I've got to wait for the chicken to finish baking, and then I will pop that in the refrigerator and then head out and leave because I've got to go stop by John and Debbie's, feed the pets, and then stop by my grandmother's, and then we are going off to the baseball game that starts at 6 and it is 4 o'clock. So it's about a 45-minute drive to John and Debbie's, about a 20-minute drive to my grandmother's, and then probably like a 10-minute drive to the baseball stadium. So I feel a little crunched for time, but I think I'll be okay. There she is. I was about to say, where'd she go? We've been watching The Office and it's so good. I used to watch The Office with my mom way back when, and it's on Netflix, and so me and Micah have been watching it. But Micah will have the house to himself for the next 4, 5-ish days. There's kitty cats. Kitty 1, Kitty 2, and Kitty 2 has a vet appointment to look at your drainy eyes, because you got some drainy eyes. You can't see them very well. You got some drainage, and you're just gonna figure out what's going on. She may have just had something in her eye, because this morning it looks just fine, but if anything she'll just get it checked up and we can at least double check and make sure that everything is fine. And I know she won't be too happy about it, but it gets her out of the house, which I think she may be happy about that at least. So I'm gonna check on the chicken. It is 5 minutes, so chicken's been in the oven for about 50 minutes, no, 45 minutes maybe. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready. Puppy is on my suitcase. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting everything ready, and then I will probably talk to you guys when I get to John and Debbie's. So I just got to John and Debbie's house. Have a very excited puppy with me. Ooh, water. Yummy. It's hot. Ooh, Mama. Thank you very much. Food. So I'm going to feed the doggies. That is what I'm going to do. And then I will be on my way to my grandmother's house, and then on my way to the ball game. So let's go outside. Yes, let's go outside. They redid their living room. Looks really nice. I like that little Mickey Mouse lamp. It's like constellations. It's really cool. Okay, come meet other doggy. Yes. Oh, come on. Excuse me, Maxie. Excuse me, Yuna. Okay, I almost locked myself out of the house there. That would have been a terrible thing. Come on. Oh. Come on. God. Maxie, you're so fat. You're so fat and old. You can do stairs. There you go. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna sit on your leash so you don't run away. Even though you can't really go anywhere because it's a backyard. Yes. Are you hungry, puppies? Are you hungry? Ow, puppy. My puppy, you need to calm down. Let's see here. Yes, hello there. Oh my goodness, hello there. That's a little better. Are you hungry? No, this is not for you. This is not for you. You have to eat normal dog food. They're old, so they can eat people food. Yeah, Maxie's like 13, I think. Rocky is, I think, 12. No, you cannot have this. You are too young to be having this. They are very old men, and they are allowed to have people food whenever they so choose. Nom 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 nom. There you go, Rocky. No. No people food for you. Okay. There we go. Making sure. Okay. Come on. Let's go back inside. Someone's calling the house. You're getting all tangled up. There you go. Ah, the pharmacy. Alrighty, so that is all that I have to do for today. So I'm on my way to my grandma's house. Hey guys, so I am at John and Debbie's. It is Friday, August 4th, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna go and get my tongue pierced, so we'll see. I debated whether or not I should get it at all, but I've been thinking about it pretty much since like high school, because I wanted my tongue pierced, and then since I was like underage, I obviously, sorry there's a speck on my camera, since I was underage I obviously needed a parent's permission, and my guardians were like no, and so I was like, well, I want an industrial bar, and they were like no, and then I was like, well, I want my belly button pierced, and surprisingly they were like, yeah, okay, we'll do that. So I did get my belly button pierced when I was 16, and then it rejected completely, and then my dog's pooping. That's great. I just took her outside. And then I got it re-pierced, and then it started migrating and was going on its way to rejection again, so I just took it out. So I do not have my belly button pierced anymore, but the whole point of me saying that was I have been thinking about getting my tongue pierced for a very long time. By the way, also, I'm going off tangent. Do you like how long my eyelashes look? I mean, again, for Asian eyelashes, this is like incredible. So I'm really digging it. I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, the waterproof formula, and I'm just loving it. By the way, I have to go pick up that poop. I'll do that in a second. Let me finish this whole spiel before I get sidetracked by anything else.
so yeah, so I have been thinking about it for a while now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm trying to rip this poop bag off of its thingamajig. There it is. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do it tomorrow, but the only thing is I'm not 100% sure if I'll actually be able to, because if you can see, the underside of my tongue is very veiny. And I know that not everyone can get certain piercings, not everyone can get navel piercings, not everyone can get like tragus piercings because their tragus may be too small, not everyone can get a rook piercing, all that sorts of stuff. But hopefully I will be able to get my tongue pierced. If not, I may end up with a nipple piercing tomorrow. Who knows? Because I really want my nipples pierced, but Micah's like, well, get your tongue pierced, see how that does, and then maybe you can get a nipple piercing. And I was like, psh, boy, I'll just do it anyway. Oh god, this is disgusting. That's stanky poop. Ugh. Hold on, I need to wash my hands because that's gross. So a vlog may or may not go up tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, just because I have my computer with me. I didn't think that I brought it, but I did. Or I couldn't remember if I brought it or not, and I did, but I don't have the mouse, and so it makes editing really difficult if I don't have the mouse. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the air down because it's really hot in here. So I was going to edit and have a vlog up tomorrow, but now I'm not sure if I'll be able to have it up because I don't know how hard it's gonna be to edit without my mouse. And just using like the touchpad on my laptop, so we'll see how that goes. Puppy is doing good. We spent the night at Grandma's house last night. Yes, we did, and you did very good, and you're doing very good with pottying. She is not completely potty trained, obviously, because I just had to pick up her poop, but she is doing good at least peeing when she goes outside. So we are making steps in the right direction, which is great, so I'm happy about that. Tonight, I'm going out again with my grandmother. We're gonna go out to dinner, and then tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna try and get my tongue pierced, so that'll be fun. Let's see, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, I debated whether or not I should get it tomorrow or if I should wait till Monday, because Monday I have an orthodontist appointment, and I know if I show up with a tongue piercing, they're gonna hackle me for it. But I need to pick up my new retainer, and I'm not 100% sure if they're just gonna be like, here's your retainer and I'll leave. I don't think they're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, here's your new retainer, we need to make sure it fits, and then leave. And then that means I'm gonna have to be in the chair, and they're gonna have to go in my mouth, and then, you know, I'll have this tongue ring, and they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? And I'm gonna be like, surprise! And then they're gonna lecture me about how it's gonna ruin my teeth and all that stuff. But anyway, so my teeth look really white. But yeah, so I don't have anything else really to talk about, so I'm gonna sit down and try to edit some vlog footage, and if I can't, then we're just gonna have to do a vlog next week, or maybe I'll bump everything on Tuesday, and then, I don't know, we'll see, we'll figure it out, but I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. Hello there. Good morning. So it is 10:30, August 5th. Yep, it's Saturday. I emailed, or I messaged my piercer asking if she worked on Monday, because I'm not 100% sure if she does, because some piercers don't work Mondays. They like take off, like they work Saturdays and then they take off Sunday and Monday. And I know that she works Saturday, so I don't know if she works on Monday. So I talked to her and asked if she works Monday. If she doesn't, then I think what I'm gonna do is get my tongue pierced today by her, and then reschedule my orthodontist appointment for a different time, just so I can give my tongue some time to heal a little bit before I go in. So I may schedule my orthodontist appointment for like the end of the week, like on Friday or something like that. And I think that'll give it a good amount of time to heal and calm down, and that way when I go in, I can deal with them hackling me, because it won't be as painful, I guess. Also, I'm building this like Lego structure here, and if you can tell, it's supposed to be the Sydney Opera House. So there's part of it, there's the rest of it, and there's everything else that needs to be built. But I'm pretty much done. Like, here's the thing. I had finished this whole thing, was trying to put it together because this section and this section are two separate pieces, so I had to push them together. Well, this piece here fell off, and then I was trying to put it back on, and then I realized that it wasn't the same as this side. Like, this section here was missing, and I couldn't like figure out how to put it back together where it looked symmetrical on both sides. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just take it all apart and then rebuild it. Well, I don't have this piece anymore, and I don't know what happened to it, cause this piece used to be on here. Like, there used to be a piece that looked exactly like that, except it was, you know, symmetrical on both sides, and it was here, but it fell off when I was trying to push this piece in together into these two pieces here. And then when I tried to put it back on, another piece had fallen off, which I assumed was like this section here. But then when I tried to put it back together, I couldn't figure it out because it wasn't fitting like this piece fit together. And so I took it apart, and now I don't have the pieces that I need, and I don't understand why. And I like looked on the floor, and I looked like all around here, and I even looked inside of that piece, and like, well, maybe it fell off and went inside like one of those pieces, but like, that doesn't make any sense to me, you know? Like, that piece was there, obviously, because I had put it all together just fine, and now all of a sudden it's not there anymore. And it's like, it made me lose my mind. I was like, I have to like step away from this because I was going mental over it. Neck hurts. But yeah, so I'm not really sure what's up with that, because the piece that I need is like 16 long, but the piece that I have is only like 12 long, and that doesn't make any sense to me. And so I don't understand how I put it together in the first place if that piece never existed. But it had to have existed because I put it together. And I tried to put it together with a piece that's 12 long, but I can't do it. And it just like doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand how that happened, like, at all. And the other thing that's weird is, like, I'm looking at the directions to put together this piece, and there's like a green piece. Like this green piece here. And this green piece is like not in any of these other pieces. And that also is really confusing to me, because I'm like, I know I had these pieces. I remember that green piece, and there was only one of them. But now all of a sudden it's like disappeared into thin air, and I don't understand why. Like, I don't know what happened to it. It's just, it makes me crazy. I'm like losing my mind over it. So, and I don't want to like disassemble this whole thing in fear of the same thing happening, where I disassemble it and then I lose other pieces that are very important. And so I just like, I don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm really confused. Oh my god, I just figured it out. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Maybe I did. Did I figure it out? Did I figure it out? Hold on. Hold on. I might have a revelation here. I might be experiencing something. Let's see here. No, I might just be lying to myself. Never mind. No. No. Nope, that's right. Okay, hold on. I'm getting it, okay? I'm getting it. So what happened, okay, hold on. Now I gotta take this piece off, because I gotta figure this out. Okay, yes, I figured it out. Thank God. So what had happened was I had stuck this piece that was supposed to go on the piece that I was trying to build. I'd stuck it in the wrong place. But now what I have to do is rebuild this side piece on this side, you know? So this is the piece that's supposed to go here on this piece that's perpendicular to this piece that goes on this side. But what I had done was I had put that piece on this piece right here, which is not what I should have done. So I'm getting there. So now I'm gonna rebuild this, and I think I'm gonna get it right. Wish me luck, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I did it! Look! So I finally figured it out, and it is now put together and put on top of this big piece. It is not secure though, but whatever, it's there. It's all that matters, to me at least. And that is it for this book. So I have one more book to do. I think there's 4. Yeah, this is book 3. And then I have book 4 right here. So that will be the very last book that I have to do. So I will be building this final piece right here. That will most likely go right there. And then that'll be it. Lots of fun stuff. And then it tells you all the Lego pieces. Let's see here. Yep, so it's gonna look like that. And that'll be the Sydney Opera House. Oh, that was very difficult. What are you chewing on? What do you have in your mouth? Stole one of my Lego pieces. Don't chew on that. I'm very happy that's done though. So I don't know if I'll finish it or not, or if John will finish it, because this is technically his piece. I pretty much did, I would say, like at least 70% of this. Can you see that? Yeah, like 70% of this. Don't chew on that. No ma'am. No ma'am. And John did the rest of it. So I don't know if I'll just let him finish the rest of it or not. But man, I love Legos. I think they're fun. I think they're awesome and fantastic. But boy, they are surely a pain in the ass sometimes. But it'll look really neat when it's done. I'm really excited to see the finished product. Whew. I'm still waiting to hear back from my piercer. I know she works Saturdays, but I'm not 100% sure if she will respond or see my DM, because I messaged her on Instagram, because that's the only outlet I really know of hers, besides just calling the shop and asking. But if I don't hear from her by 12, no ma'am, then I will call the shop and just ask if she works Mondays or not. Okay, well, that's not open. So I'm going to, Yuna, can you behave, please? She's being very naughty right now. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. If I do end up getting my tongue pierced today, I will just go ahead and either film that, or I will give y'all an update throughout the week just on that. So I guess if I do get it pierced today, then next week's vlog will be a vlog all about my tongue piercing. But if I don't get it pierced today, then I'll update you guys later on that. I'll see you guys later. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome week. And I'll talk to you in the next vlog. Bye!